before we end off, it's a legendary question I have to ask, and I'm sure a lot of the world want to know.
Sure.
So you spoke about Nichols, and you spoke about the other guy that used to be with Pac. What was his name? Stretch.
Yeah.
The world want to know, because I watch the internet, I look, and it's confusing. Did Stretch set Pac up?
See, that part I'm not ducking it.
This is my expert opinion. You
know what's funny?
Look, I'm a street guy. Before you even answer,
fact.
If I'm with this guy, and he got dudes around him that he think is his friends, I'm the first to tell him, this dude ain't your friend.
Right.
Because I'm a real, I could tell. So I'm asking you on that level. Opinion. Because this is something
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm looking at all day.
We've been buck all
and
day.
I'm confused.
I wouldn't stop now. We've been a buck all day. I wouldn't stop now. I don't think I ever saw that, because you gotta understand with me, everyone showed me love. Everyone showed me the best side of themselves. So even Stretch, like,
showed you that.
Hell yeah.
So you can.
So I couldn't, right? And I've never really said to myself, I think homie had everything to do with that or nothing to do with that. I never viewed it that way. I only viewed it as, because you know what was fucked up, bro, which hurt my heart?
What?
Stretch had to tell me, because Stretch and Pac was tight. Stretch had to, because the night that they got shot, my first move, I think I was at another studio when they were at Quad, and I heard it on the radio. Yo, this just in, and the first thing I did, I think, was call BJ. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to the hospital. And he was like, nah, don't do that. Don't go there. And then the next day I was like, I wanna go see Pac, is he all right? And I knew it was something because somebody told me, they was like, yo, Mike, he's all right, but he doesn't wanna see anyone now.
Yeah, he was.
And I kind of felt like, damn.
Tretch sat in that chair, he told us he was.
And then when I saw Tretch, I think they did like a memorial party for him, but we was all in Miami. And it was doing some big convention, but I was like one of the only New York niggas that came. Like at that time, the Bad Boy Death Row tension was crazy, but that was my nigga. I'm not gonna come pay homage rather. So I remember I went in and I had my man with me, and I saw Tretch and he was like, yo, don't think this nigga didn't love you, bro. Or that he didn't have no love for you, bro. I know he did. I know he did. And I'm telling you that. And I guess I found some kind of a solace from him saying that.
Yeah.
But in terms of what I will say is, it couldn't have came from nobody that wasn't from here. I don't know who's responsible for it. Not meaning here, Queens, but meaning
NYC.
So it was someone here.
We understand that, but
low
Stretch, that's a whole Pac died, making it seem to us that it was Stretch that did it. And this story is still going on to this day. Stretch brother, Mad, came out and said that's bullshit. Nichols, who you talk about, is the dude who actually got shot with him in Quad. Nichols went on a television show and said Pac shot himself. So this leaves the world. I want to know, what is the truth here?
But I know what you're talking about when he said that, but I think that might have just been.
Never know.
I think some might have been holding it.
Nichols said,
we'll never know.
Clearly, Pac shot himself.
We'll
never know.
Like, honestly, and I'm going to say this. All I know is there's never been a minute where I haven't played my position and stayed in my lane. And so if there was anything that could maybe indicate or not at all indicate, I wouldn't know, because unless I'm instructed,
Yeah.
then I'm not there. I don't. It's what BJ taught me. You got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. Listen and look twice as much as you speak.
When I heard his brother speak about it, his brother dismissed it, and I accepted that. But most recently, I know y'all watch YouTube. Tupac's girlfriend has now appeared, Desiree, and she talks about it, and that bothered me. And she said that, what's his name, Stretch, tried to holler at her and tried to hit, you know, and that,
Everybody be needing information. Everybody want to be on TV. Everybody want to be on TV.
That's not
Here's the question.
But you understand what I'm saying,
You
though.
gotta question
You know
anything
what I'm
anybody
saying?
gets paid for, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta question that.
So you gotta question what they don't get paid for because they be
Yeah.
clout.
No, I'm saying
they
that.
drug.
If that television
know
network
what I'm
comes
saying? You gotta
check, you gotta
question that.
question all that.
Facts.
Yeah, you gotta
All I'm
question
saying,
that.
I mean, at the
the
end of
girl
the day,
coming out saying that the
my
dude tried to
concerns is-
hit.
Oh, bigger.
One
You
of
don't
my
got the
friends got
answer, bro.
shot, and another one of my friends
leave
got
it
shot.
alone.
And that's the only way I've ever looked at it, you know?
All
And,
right, since we
and
brought
that's
up all
just
that-
not my territory.
How much did Puff charge you for that single?
Oh, man, that was, wait, I'm trying to get
Was
it
it
right.
50K? That's the legend.
I think it was, I
And then he
think,
won another 50 for the video or
no,
something like that?
he won, yeah, he damn sure did. And I got love for Puff, like that's why we done bugged out all that shit.
Right.
The nigga treated me like I was an artist, signed it. But yeah, he ain't hesitate to take that fucking,
Check.
that check, nigga,
Yeah.
that when we shot the video, he's
He
like,
didn't clear it,
I
man.
need 50,
More.
nah, then don't come to the video, nigga, I figured this shit, weirdest shit, we was watching that shit this morning and I just told this nigga the story, like, yeah, and then the nigga turned around and asked for another 50.
Leverage.
Just to be in the
It's-
video.
It's that good old leverage.
But it's like I
It's good old
said,
leverage.
I don't think they looked at it
Be
like it
leverage.
was, yo, we robbing Mike. Or
Nah, we taking it from the
we
label.
taking it from the label.
Right, yeah, we
but
take-
you really still taking it from
me.
me, nigga, because I
Right.
gotta sell the units to clear that.
Right.
You know?
Did you clear it?
Yeah, he had no problem.
He clear, but he just wasn't in the
He
video.
just wasn't in the video.
To push the record.
Yeah.
Right.
You need him dancing.
Bro, it didn't matter. Yo, that was like the most spins I've ever gotten in my life. on a song. That's the most rotation I ever got out of any song I ever did. Period.
Have you managed to process anything? Have you stopped stacking?
The best thing is about 3 years ago, right before the pandemic, I'd actually started therapy. And it's so crazy how on point all 3 of you were, because what therapy has allowed me to come to terms with is I did stack and I did suppress. I was always searching for a safe place.